I used to say my greatest goal in life was to be different. In truth, I wanted to be exactly like others, but knew that I was not and could not be. I feared rejection, and because of it, strove to please others and do what I felt others wanted me to do so they would like me. When I entered the arts, I found that feedback and critique were part of that life. You cannot grow without knowing your current level of ability and what things need to be tweaked so you can perform better. Still, the hardest part was and is dealing with rejections. Auditions that go nowhere, songs rejected by music publishers, instrumentals turned down by music supervisors, articles and books declined with form letters. Thank you for your submission, unfortunately. I was very interested to read then that Stoic philosophy encourages us to embrace rejection and perhaps even to wish for it. For it is in facing this thing we fear so much that we can make the most strides towards being a more resilient person. Someone who understands the shame and pain that rejection can create. Someone who has worked hard to deal with those emotions and can weather rejection as it's simply a part of life that has nothing to do with our personal value as a human being. Here are 5 tips on how to use rejection as a means to strengthen your ability to deal with the ups and downs of life. Number 1. Stoics believe in focusing on what is within their control and remaining indifferent to what is not. By manifesting or experiencing rejection, we can practice detachment from the opinions and actions of others, reinforcing the understanding that our worth and virtue are independent of external validation. At the end of each day, reflect on situations where external opinions affected your emotions. Identify how you could have responded with more indifference. Or engage in mindfulness meditation to become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, learning to observe them without attachment. This helps in recognizing and letting go of the need for external validation. Number 2. Stoicism teaches that challenges and adversities are opportunities to practice and strengthen one's virtues. By facing and embracing rejection, we can develop the ability to maintain equanimity and inner peace regardless of external circumstances. Deliberately put yourself in situations where you might face rejection, such as asking for something you know will likely be declined. This can help build resilience. Take on small challenges daily that push you out of your comfort zone, such as speaking up in a meeting or trying a new activity, to strengthen your capacity to handle bigger adversities. Number 3. Stoics advocate for the intentional exposure to discomfort and difficulties as a means of personal growth. This concept, known as voluntary discomfort, is meant to prepare individuals for future adversities and to diminish the power of fear. By manifesting rejection, we can deliberately place ourselves in a challenging situation, thereby growing stronger and more resilient. Regularly take cold showers to build tolerance to physical discomfort, teaching your mind to remain calm in uncomfortable situations. Some Stoics practice intermittent fasting or minimalism by spending a day living with only the bare necessities. This helps you become more tolerant of discomfort and helps you appreciate what you have. Number 4. Stoicism encourages acceptance of reality as it is, rather than how one wishes it to be. Rejection is a natural part of human interactions and relationships. By experiencing and accepting rejection, a Stoic can develop a deeper understanding and acceptance of the world's inherent unpredictability and impermanence, aligning themselves more closely with the Stoic principle of living in harmony with nature. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing potential negative outcomes and considering how you would handle them. This Stoic practice helps prepare the mind for acceptance of reality. Regularly read and contemplate Stoic literature, such as Marcus Aurelius's Meditations or Epictetus's Discourses, to deepen your understanding of Stoic acceptance of reality. Number 5, the ultimate goal in Stoicism is to live a life of virtue. Focusing on external approval can distract from this goal. By manifesting rejection, a Stoic can redirect their attention inward, ensuring that their actions are guided by reason and virtue rather than the desire for acceptance or avoidance of fear. Instead of setting goals based on outcomes, set them based on virtuous actions, such as being honest in all interactions or practicing patience daily. Keep a journal where you reflect on your actions each day, focusing on how well you lived according to your values and virtues rather than on external achievements. People often overgeneralize rejection, viewing it as a reflection of their overall worth or ability rather than a specific circumstance or individual's opinion. A Stoic practices specific things daily to grow their ability to handle the pain, fear, or worry that rejection typically causes. The end goal is to lead a life that is less impacted by exterior responses or happenings, a path that leads to a stronger self, the courage to pursue dreams, and have a more tranquil life.